Hey everyone, welcome back to more of Islands of Zelda. And this part will be going through level 4. And good thing for some recent upgrades, and got a better sword in the last part. Okay, let's get started. Got good old Gerudo Valley music. I loved listening to this when I went OT a long time ago. And you get some bombs, and if you look carefully, you can actually bomb this wall. Even though the clocks only last 5 seconds, you can still do a lot of damage with that in 5 seconds of time. Yeah, always nice to listen to this music. Kind of nostalgia. And, I guess, well, the name of this was Chomper, the name of this level. Not sure what that's exactly supposed to be. Luckily, this is actually a fairly short level, so it shouldn't take too long to get out of here. We can do some more exploration afterward. Back into the normal cellars. I like those like zigzag ones. I didn't mention this, but you look at the statues, it's kind of interesting because they kind of turn to face you. Got a nice little touch there. So, it makes more sense that they're actually firing, their fireballs at you rather than just them facing the same direction. Again, nice little touch there. Yeah, this room can get a little bit busy. Luckily, a white sword makes things a little easier. I can one-shot the Landmola pieces. Get some good money right there. That's just a regular sword bubble, okay. It's probably going to be the sword bubble. I don't think it would be the item bubble. It'd be kind of weird. It wouldn't really cause you really any problems in this room. That bubble's just camping around me here. This room, the safest bet is just to spam the doorway and take advantage of Slash's properties. Otherwise, what you can do is you go out maybe a half a step and I think you're safe, actually. I don't think it's a good idea to really go on the open with these guys. like lights. Alright, get the step ladder in this place. It's kind of odd that the bubble doesn't take priority here. And this room's just a bat? Huh. So in addition to the key that's just sitting there, that's where you get your boss key. It always pays to take out everything in the room just to make sure I'm not missing something. There's an interesting room here. It looks like a bit of a ladder maze, but actually you don't really have to go through it. If you take out all the enemies, it actually makes a shortcut for you. We've got Aquamentus in this room. Okay, again, just make a mental note of this. Actually, it'll be pretty obvious when you see it. I think 2.1, I'm not sure you can really upgrade Aquamentus. I know 2.5 you can customize whatever you want. But here, I think we're just kind of stuck with the same Aquamentus, no increased strength. Now again, this doesn't look so obvious, but you can actually bomb this wall. And then takes you back into level 2. So this really isn't that useful. It's just a little, I guess, way to get from level 2 to level 4, I guess, but really no use. And the easiest way is just to spam the doorway. If you don't have slash, you just go out about a half a step. And you should be safe from the Lambola. It only works if you're coming in from the left or right. If you're going up or down, then that's not going to work. You're still going to get hit. Okay, heading on in here, we got a one-headed Gleeok. So really shouldn't be too big an issue. And you notice the block on the left here? That's what that hint was referring to. And get another piece of heart. And conveniently, that's 4 heart pieces, so we actually get 2 heart containers in this place. Alright, so that is level 4 down. Again, that dungeon wasn't too long, so we actually have some time for exploration. Take all the extra money I can find, because I actually do need a bit of it right now. You know, we're not gonna go to the left just yet. That's later on. Nothing we can really do over there anyway. So instead, we go to the raft maze. Luckily, it's not too complicated. It's, you know, pretty linear. I think just the first thing you want to do is just scout out the squares that you can look at your kind of the overview, see where you're going. So we'll just scout around a little bit. So now that this is the whole raft maze right here, so now you can just kind of see sort of which way you want to be going. And you kind of want to be working inward on this, because you start on the outside and you work your way in. And you want to take this little detour first. And net you another piece of heart. It's really not that far out of the way because you're actually pretty close to the main path anyway. And once you get to the right side, it'll take you into some new territory. I'm actually going to need a bit of money, so I'm going to be grinding a little bit. Luckily, lots of grass here, so you can get some money this way. there's a bombable wall up there, but I think that's another door repair charge. Heading over here, you got your ropes in the overworld. Actually kind of nice because it would be a good source of money. Now this is a little tricky, you can actually burn this bush here. It's tricky to realize that. You can get to 50 rupees there. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm probably just gonna get enough money from beating up enemies. This whole area is full of snakes. I think there's some secrets in some of these bushes. Yeah, no, some of them are free money. I think there's one door repair charge in there. But again, it's not that much of paying. The amount you get from the free money is actually a lot more. I'm just gonna leave that 20 rupees there. Serpento Island, which, you know, not surprisingly, a lot of snakes. And again, I'm not gonna pay for that. Maybe I might have paid for the 1 rupee hint, maybe. But just to be consistent, you know, just... Apparently going into that info shop is like going into a dungeon, so all these enemies respawn. It's very nice. You know, more chances for free money. You know, even though I'm almost capped on cash right now. It's a pretty good spot to grind. Now, that's where level 5 is, but before we go in there, I think if you pay for the info, you give some clues on this. So it doesn't seem like much, but you can actually, if you go up here, you can actually go on to another screen. You know, it's actually quite handy to find this because, hey, look what's in the corner here. A small wallet. Well, that's gonna be more useful in more ways than one. You'll see later on. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go in here just to respawn all the enemies. Yeah, this is level 5. not gonna be going in there right now, obviously. There's more stuff we can get. Rupees. Might as well put that to use. Just pick up as much cash as I can. All these fives dropping. It's going to add up really quickly on cash. And again, if you just want to respawn all the enemies, you just go into the info shop. Oh man, look at all the fives dropping there. Money pouring in right now. Glad to take all the money I can find. Nice little animation on the rope. You actually see their tongues. Maybe that was always there before, I never really noticed it. Some of these enemies have these little bits of detail that are kind of nice to see. And yes, it's always nice to take more money. Try to at least get rid of some of the P-hats. Although well, I probably will come around this way another time, so... Yeah, this game is dangerous. You know, vinyls on this screen. And that's not really much of a shortcut, but, you know, we take what we can get. Alright, this little tiny village. You do want to stop by here, though. There's some goodies to pick up. So I guess you can hurt yourself if you touch those flames there because they're not blocked off or anything. So we're gonna have to come back here later to get some heart pieces. Okay, 80 rupee magic shield, that's not too bad. You got some good stuff here though. And that's why I got the small wallet first, just so I can buy both of these items. $150 for a blue ring, that's not too bad. I think there's another shop that sells a blue ring, but it's a lot more expensive. So you might as well go to this shop. Get it for cheaper. And again, more info. Hoping I even remember to actually record those little bits and show you what the hints are. And the potion's not that bad, 40 and 60. And just leave that for later. And there's some more money under here. Probably get that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it now or later. I know I'm gonna come back here at least once more, so I'll just leave that there. But nice to have the blue ring. It's gonna make level 5 a little easier to go through. Pick up all this scattered money. I know I need to get a lot more money to buy some stuff later on, but got a little bit of time to get some money. Especially when we're getting all these 5s dropping. Yeah, you may see me doing this a few times, going up and down these screens just to get more money. Though if I'm getting this much money, all these 5s dropping, I mean, I need to do it that much. Okay, now that we have a blue ring, we're a little more prepared to go into this place. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break here, and next part we'll start going through level 5. Alright, see you guys later.